All right, we're streaming.
Yeah.
All right. Uh, so, Pep, how are you?
Bob, doing some good, doing so good. I miss you. I
I
just
miss
miss
you
you. That's
too.
all I gotta say.
I miss you very much. Every you and I get tagged in like a lot of like our videos. I mean, to this day, there are people. I haven't really started going to like meet and greets and doing those kind of gigs yet, but
Mhm.
I just know that once I get back in the world, every meet and greet picture is going to be this. People are going to be like, "Can you say race?"
Race. And they asked me, "Is it fashion?" That was the most asked question of me in 2021 was, "Is it fashion?"
Yeah,
And
like
my
every time you go
answer,
live, someone's like
what,
every Q&A, the only thing they want to know is if it's fashion. Honestly, at this point, you need to have a one of those what do you call it? Like a show where you just review things and answer the question whether or not it's fashion.
girl?
Like
I
I
am
think it's what the
not.
children are begging for.
Yeah, but the children don't know. They're not going to be. I don't have much to say about fashion. That's the point. I am the least qualified person to
You are
talk about
so
fashion.
shady. You are shady.
Who's shady, bitch?
You are shady because
Why
right
am I
before this,
shady?
we were getting ready for the video, and I said, "Should I put on earrings?" And then you were like, "No, we're not going to do earrings." And then you stepped off camera, and you have earrings on. That
No,
is
wait.
so. You were like, "No,
No,
no, we're
no,
doing
no, bitch.
casual." And then I just looked up,
Excuse
bitch. You have
me.
on the full.
Okay, fine, bitch. I'll take my earrings off. I always have put on earrings when I do a live show.
Me too. I
Gosh.
wear earrings. I always wear
Well,
earrings. You
now
know, I
get
wear
your
earrings in and out of
damn
drag.
earrings. I'm not trying
I'm
to
gonna
read
get my
you.
earrings.
I'll
I'll be
take
right
off
back.
my earrings. Put on your earrings. Put on, everybody
I'll
put
be
your,
right back. Hold
everyone
on.
put on earrings. If you're watching
I'll be right
this,
back. Hold
you
on.
can't watch it unless you have on earrings. And we will be checking the tapes. I'm sorry, Bob. I mean, I it was totally unconscious, y'all. Bob
So
doesn't know. In my little setup and my little, and when you're filming, you kind of leave all this stuff set up all the time. And so in my little setup, I have my pouch that has my little mirror, Kate Somerville mirror, and then I have all my little makeups, and then I have my brush, and then I got
make
my little drink holder, and then I have earrings in it. But Bob, did you freeze? Okay, you're there.
I think you
You
froze.
think
One of us
you
froze.
think
But
I
I'm here. Oh my.
froze?
Oh babe, we got a Ethernet.
Uh oh.
Because you're the one streaming. No, I think we're good. Girl. There you go. I can't remember
It
my
does look
earrings are
good.
in my little purse.
It does look good. I just keep
Thank
an
you.
extra set of earrings
I see,
near
babe.
the filming.
So we are live on Peppermint's YouTube and my Facebook page. So please click this little link and join us over on our live because we're talking about the topic, honey.
The
Before we
topic,
get into the topic, Pep, let me just say
now
this real
let's
quick.
we'll get into it.
Yeah, before we get into it, I want to say let's just catch up. So last night I filled in for Violet Chachki on the Drive and Drag tour. Um, it was honestly it was so much fun. It was at the Ace. You know the Ace in LA.
Hotel?
Yeah, there's a theater at the Ace Hotel.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been there.
Yeah,
Duh.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah. So we did the Ace. It was me, Candy Muse, Got Mick, Rose, uh, Plastique, Kim Chi, and Jada Essence Hall. Amazing show. These girls, they really turned it. Rose had one of the best performances of the fucking night. And I filled in for Violet, who was doing, if you don't know, a lira is that like ring that
It's a hula
burlesquers
hoop in
spin
the
around in.
sky.
Yeah. She fell out of it during one of the shows and like hit the ground like hard. And she's
Gosh.
like, I think she like sprained her wrist or something. But this bitch like hit the ground, flipped her hair, finished the number, finished the whole first act, and then was like, I think I need to go to the emergency room. But like, actually, I was like, but let me tell you right now. I told them, I was like, listen, just so y'all know, that's like the fact that she sprained her wrist and did the first act. I said, bitch, if I get too
She's
hungry
a
tonight, I'm
professional.
leaving. I was like,
Ah!
bitch.
Girl, I love me some Violet. I miss touring with her. I
Yeah.
think she is fantastic and she's a pro. And I hope she's going to be okay. I mean, she'll
Yeah.
obviously be okay,
Yeah.
but you know.
It's not terminal. It's just a risk, Pep. It's
Well,
not terminal.
It was just Mercury in retrograde just ended like yesterday.
Mercury's in retrograde every. I feel like Mercury's more in
Every mother
retrograde
damn time.
every time. Mercury stay in retrograde. I started to think that is where she lives in her neighborhood is retrograde. I live near retrograde and Santa Monica.
So when she
You know
leaves
the
the house
retrograde
once
over
a
on.
month to go get her nails did, then we're like, oh, Mercury's out of retrograde.
I mean, you just did this. You just posted all these like beautiful. You look so good. Like you know how someone like you looks like just like rested and like the skin is glowing. You and Laverne and Mila Jam, my hometown girl, Mila Jam, um, we're all like vacationing in Mexico.
Yeah, we were just on vacation in Mexico, a secret girls trip. It was several of us, including Trace Lissette, um, Deja Smith,
I'm about to say y'all.
M.
I'm about to say Tracy.
Alsando.
Y'all hit the white girls in the back.
No, she
all
was
the
on the.
videos. All the videos I saw was you, Laverne, and Mila. They're like, oh,
You know why? Because they were on our phone, so whoever's
got it.
phone it is stands near the thing to press it. So that's
Yeah,
what
for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, there's honey. Trace posted lots of videos on hers. Woo! You should see Trace's videos, darling.
What
Woo!
you posted that nude from your hotel? I was like, Pep,
I
my
know.
mom is on Instagram. I was like, Pep.
But wait,
Oh my
the
goodness.
people took that comment to mean that you were calling me your mother and that I'm just figuring out how to use Instagram.
Oh, no, that's not what I was saying. Whenever someone posts like something like salacious, I like Monet does it a lot. Monet posts like full news. I'm like, girl, this is wild. I would say, Monet, my mom is on this app. It tickles me to, to say that.
I know it was a little sexy.
We have some great comments and people. Just so you all know, so Pep and I will be talking about the very
Incidents.
salacious Dave Chappelle special,
Yeah.
and its impact on the queer community, specifically the trans community, talking about intersectionality, like what's okay to joke about, what's not okay to joke about,
Hmm.
and I feel like that's a really like it's kind of a hard question to answer because there's a lot of answers to it,
There's a lot of answers to it. Tons
like
of
depending on who you
answers.
are.
And, comedy and art is subjective, not to come up with a platitude at the beginning of the thing. But I mean, it's true. There's people who will find things funny. And it really depends on their experiences and their relationship to to the subject that's being joked about.
Yeah,
And so it took me a while to watch the special. Obviously, I did watch it, and because I wanted to know what it was that people were talking about.
yeah,
And it's it was something it obviously happened like now 2 weeks ago, at the start of our vacation. That you mentioned our vacation. It literally happened. The special dropped right before we left, and then by the time people started watching it, because it was streaming, people can just watch it whenever they want. By the time
yeah,
enough people watched it, it started to kind of get an uproar. We were
yeah.
trying to relax and
Uproar,
zone out and
girl.
zen. And I'm in the house